this is Melissa DeVitri, otherwise known as Missy DI on social media. I'm in Detroit, Michigan. I'm a social media consultant, and I'm here to give you 5 tips on improving your brand on social media. So let's get started. So tip number 1, when choosing your username, think about something that defines you. You may not be able to use your full name. Mine's Melissa DeVitri. It's hard to roll off the tongue, so I'm using something that my friends and family called me in high school, Missy DI. A username is important because when you go to Twitter and you type that name in, you want to keep it consistent, so if people go to Instagram or Snapchat, they're able to find you easily with just using the same username. Okay, step number 2, your visuals. This is your profile image, your cover image on your networks. Yes, you might be an expert at taking selfies like myself, but you don't have to change your face on every single network. You're kind of staying consistent across all networks, because when an employee or someone that you might be working with goes online and they're searching your name, the first few links might be blog articles or news reference about you, but the rest is going to be your social media. So people are investigating on what you're doing online, especially when you post content, things that you like. So you want to make sure that you're showing a value of yourself as a professional. Okay, step number 3, your bios. You only have between 90 to 150 characters. Don't quote me on this. It changes a lot on different networks. So you want to be able to go straight to the punchline. Who you are, what you do, how to get a hold of you, and maybe even include a couple hashtags. So show the true value when someone is visiting your social media profiles, looking at your bio. Does that entice people to want to get to know more about you? Okay, step number 4, content. So content is king. We've been saying that for years, and it really is. So what you put out there on your social media defines who you are, what you like, and what you're about. So if you're participating in the trending hashtags, that's great. That's relevant. But if you are posting negative sentiment posts about other things, that doesn't make you look so good. Because yes, you can say whatever you want on social media, but at the end of the day, does that employer want to hire someone that trash talks other people on the internet? No. So think about putting value-added content online, such as your blogs, tips on things that are in your industry, things that are relevant, and retweet other influencers in your industry, because you're sharing networks. So when you retweet someone that is maybe a top 50 Forbes contributor, or it's Inc., or it's entrepreneur, you're sharing your network with their network and vice versa. So it's good because it's building your following organically, but also it shows that you have relevant information from the big brands. And lastly, step number 5, how you measure success on social media. Success is not defined by the number of followers that you have or people in your network. It's defined by the amount of connections that you make and the relationships that you're building. So don't get discouraged because you don't have a lot of followers, because it will come over time, especially when you're producing value-added content. That's what I have for you for 5 tips on improving your brand on social media. So for more exclusive information on how to rock your socks on social media, go to my blog. It's in the link, or follow me on social media at Missy DI. All right, take care. Ciao, ciao.